I'm Derek Halpern, the founder of Social Triggers, the place where entrepreneurs and executives come to learn how to get ahead in business and life. And today, I'm gonna share with you what my dog's vet taught me about effective selling and how you can avoid her huge mistake. But first, meet Mr. Bites. So my vet suggested that I get my dog neutered because one of his testicles, well, that's not important. Just know that he had to get neutered. So I asked her, how long is recovery time? And she answered with, when most dogs get neutered, it's usually about a day, but this situation is different. It's like a spay. Okay, but how long is recovery time? Well, again, this is like a spay. I never had a dog before. I don't even know what like a spay means. So she went on and said, oh, it means we have to cut open his stomach area like we're doing a spay, and the recovery time is longer. Still not getting an answer, I thought. If this vet was a saleswoman, she'd be on the street, starving. Why? Because she kept answering my simple question with words that made no sense to me. This is what the Heath brothers called the curse of knowledge in their book, Made to Stick. What that means is, when you know something, it's hard to imagine not knowing it. And it's hard to imagine other people not knowing it. So back to my vet. She kept answering my questions in her words, like a spay, because it was natural for her. Those are her words. She couldn't imagine that maybe I had no idea what she was talking about. The curse of knowledge. Let me give you another example. A while back, a reader wrote to me for some advice. He said, Derek, I help musicians market themselves, but every time I try to pitch myself, they roll their eyes at me because they hate marketing. To my reader, marketing meant getting them more paid gigs. But the musicians, when they heard marketing, they likely thought sleazy and selling out. He was making the same mistake the vet made. He was using words that came naturally to him, but his clients didn't understand, and they were actually turned off by them. The curse of knowledge. However, once my reader started pitching to musicians in their own words, he was able to boost his clientele. Instead of telling them that he was going to market them, he was telling them that I'll show you how to get more paid gigs. And their eyes lit up. So what's the point here? It's that when you're pitching an idea or selling your product or service, you've got to use the words that your ideal customer understands and can relate to. So let's look at a sales page for my premium training blog that converts. You can see that I kicked the entire page off with a direct quote from a subscriber of mine describing one of her problems. She used all of the words that my ideal customer identifies with because she was my ideal customer. So wrapping this up, one of the biggest selling mistakes you can make is describing your idea, product, or service to someone in the words they don't understand, can't relate to, or are turned off by. Instead, use their words. How do they describe their problems? What results do they say they are looking to get? Figure out how to describe your idea, product, or service in the words of your ideal customer, and you'll be money. Now, let me ask you this. Do you know someone who falls victim to the curse of knowledge when they pitch their ideas, products, or services? Share this video with them so they can finally see the light and stop losing out on sales and clients today. Then leave a comment and let me know if you or someone you know found this video insightful. Also, if you're not on the Social Triggers email list, hop on it. I share my best insights with my email subscribers, stuff you won't find anywhere else. So go sign up now. I don't think they know the pain that I go through to make those face palms work.